Hey, welcome to our Freedom from Suffering Now holiday blog. I'm Dr. Steve Grinstead. I want to talk about this time of year. For some people, it's exciting, and for other people, it's terrifying. People who have chronic pain, it can be a very challenging time because everybody's happy, they're excited, they're going about shopping and visiting and partying. And here you are, if you're like me in my early pain management recovery, really suffering. It is not a very pleasant time of year. I can still remember back to those days. Fortunately, that's been over 30 years ago. However, I work with a lot of people who are newer into the process than I am. Since 1984, I've helped thousands of people move from suffering to achieving freedom from that suffering and moving beyond just surviving with chronic pain to thriving. And the holiday season is one of the most challenging, especially if someone is in recovery from an addictive disorder, whether it be with their pain medication, alcohol, other drugs, and then they have this chronic pain condition on top of it. It can be exceptionally challenging. So you need to have a plan. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to the link below to our Freedom from Suffering Now blog so you can see my 4-part plan. This 4-part plan includes looking at a holiday plan, a pain flare-up plan, a hero situation management plan, and a plan for enhancing your 4 life energies: biological, psychological, social, and spiritual. It can be done, I promise you, but you need to practice good self-care and have a plan in place, a strategic plan. If you really want to get into this, go to the link below and get my book, Freedom from Suffering, A Journey of Hope. It also comes with a companion workbook that has 7 strategic steps for effective pain management. I really want to encourage you, if you or someone you love is suffering with chronic pain and are dreading the holidays, get the book now. If you're getting it for someone else, it can be an excellent Christmas gift. It's really important to practice good self-care this time of year because it is stressful. Even if it's positive stress, it's still stressful. And people with chronic pain, stress, even positive stress, can intensify their perception of pain. So it's really important to have a plan. The old saying is, those who fail to plan, plan to fail. So I don't want you to fail. So check out my full blog, get my book, and if it's not for you, gift someone with this wonderful gift of freedom from suffering. And I believe that freedom from suffering is everyone's right, and it's also their responsibility. And it takes action. It takes strategic action. It takes doing it by the numbers. And my Freedom from Suffering Now blog has 4 separate plans that will give you a starting point to be thriving with the holidays. Thank you for joining me and wishing you a very peaceful holiday season. And please check back here frequently.